Hello everyone and welcome back to Grigsby's War in the East, where I'm playing against Co-Chopper. I took care of all the supports in the south, and there are a few last things that I was thinking about. One of them is that these tanks might go up and disrupt this rail line movement, and in order to prevent that, I think getting a zone of control through here would be best. Then there's also zone of control here, so I want to actually get this 60th motorized and take it here this way. That way I think they will not be able to get to the rail line. A second thing that I wanted to do, and 10th Panzer probably can no longer switch, yeah, that sucks, is I actually want to move these guys further down. I really want to cut off Odessa turn 4, so I want to prepare for that and move already into this position, which is the closest I can do. Probably cannot get in here, no, so I have to follow this line. That's fine. And then I would also kind of have to move the Romanians up here. Not that that's anything particularly interesting by that point, but that I might have actually... No, I don't think I would have gotten them in either. No. Either way, this will set me up to move all the way down there. I hope to cut off Odessa turn 4, and then I can already run naval interdiction there. Not really sure if my opponent is running planes here. He might. Well, I did take care of the support unit, so got a lot under 3rd Romanian, 4th Romanian, took care of the 11th Army, a lot of pioneers there, stuff like that. Also took care of this. I actually had another unit up here on Army Group South, so I could actually get the 52nd Corps under 27th Army so that I could put those guys in Army Group South. So that's running smoothly. That's fine, and thus basically Army Group South is taken care of. Let's go for Army Group Center next. Kind of feel like dealing with that now. Now ideally I would have them get close enough. You actually have a unit there. These guys are also already there. Let's use these then. One, two. Yeah. This sucks quite a bit. Four to 1. I think I can make it. Yeah, sure. Let's split you up. They're very unlikely to be able to move a whole lot further. I actually need to put these on no supply. There's no reason for me to move stuff there, to either of them. Get that unit into Riga. And now I have to decide which corps I want to have go through the Balkan states. In this case Estonia, because if I choose that to be the 38th Corps, which is most likely the better choice, yeah, sure. That's a total of 3 divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only thing is that I actually need to get a unit over down there to take over that port. So in reality, besides that, I think I'm actually okay with putting the 217th under the 38th Corps too. And then you can get into Parno. And you can also move up here. Now, this will... Oh. You have 44, so I'm better off just pulling you back. And I guess the best road is through here. Interesting that. Well, as far as First Corps is concerned, I guess they can indeed take their place. Over here. Just like that. I can easily dislodge them. That's not any problem. Sure. I will use this security unit to take over some hexes there. And I'm going to use this security unit to take over hexes here. Now, this rail unit is the north rail unit. You can immediately go here. And if I fix this one up, now all the rail units, at least up till here, are fixed, and the next turn I can work with this. I couldn't have repaired this anyhow, but that's pretty decent for now. Yep. Okay, so let's move 18th Army to Riga. And I cannot export it anything from there. All right, that's fine. Let's move Politsai like this, also taking a slew of hexes there on the march, and let's see. Interesting. I should probably just use you to move forward. To be honest, I really need a unit with a lot of movement, even to get through this centerpiece here and take those hexes. I'm not that interested in Veliki Luki, so okay. Seems like at that point my opponent is making a thing out of it. But at that point I'm probably better off just moving the 161st here. And seems like he doesn't have that much else around Polotsk here. Another thing that I kind of want is to also have a unit go after these hexes. because having all these holes there is a bit of a problem. Not gonna attack across the river there. Okay, so technically just going for infantry is not likely going to cut it, but let's move the motorized, and apparently these are empty. So then if I use these and move into these light woods all the way from there. Huh. Interesting. But then my oh, okay, he has a unit there, huh? Yeah, or multiple. Split them up. Let's actually move here. Because I actually feel this unit is now already pretty weak. So I'd actually rather have these defenses and then this across the river. And because I do have zone of control here and here, and pretty much everything here, that is going to be fine. I think if I then move like this, that is going to be fine. Where's the third part? All the way over here? Ooh. Well, let's work on the rail. Nice and speedy process here for now. And Minsk time. Nice. Okay. Let's work on getting that to Smolensk now. Either way, I am again fraying from what I'm supposed to do. Let's move one unit in Zilupe, or can I get a further away unit in there? I cannot. Again, it takes a serious while to get the infantry up, and yeah, it takes some time. The thing is that I'm not sure whether I want to try and also get an armored thrust over to Veliki Luki. Given the speed of these units here. They can get quite close, but not quite there. Right. I also don't actually have a full armored unit over in this area. Like technically I can send these units over to the east. Maybe that's for the better. I can try to grab Velikiluki fast. At least. Basically I do need to get this whole line either way, so regardless I will need to get there quickly. Let's see how that goes. Could be a recipe for an encirclement. But then I would need to know what's here. Would have been appreciated if I would have been able to get a unit in there, but I guess that's not in the cards. Okay. First of all, I sadly need to move you down. Move you up. LV. Oh. I think they'll route. Yep. Okay. Then these are so weak. I can only do a soft attack. Do I not have you? Yeah. There we go. Let's start there. They'll just shatter. Go up here. Okay. Let's try that again. It sucks I have to use tanks, but that's fine. I didn't lose any, ultimately. And let's see. Right, well, I don't want to say it cut off talent because that it did not, but I got all the way up there. We'll see how it goes with cutting off units and stuff. And this is a 12, a 9, 10. I'll move in with 6th Panzer then. Let's see here. At least the rail line is covered. Then the question is, like, it costs 7 to move through here. This is also rough. The only thing I can do is that okay. Whatever units he has in there are encircled. That means also that I should put this. These are a bit weaker. Let's see if I can take this and then move back. Sure. Now for the next stage. I cannot move any unit in here, so they can technically move that way. I have Lair. Let's move you here. Then one. Let's at the very least do that. Now, these guys will be able to escape. For sure. But I do think it sets things up quite nicely. Alright, so some units here need some serious resting. They're in a completely different core, which is these. Let's move them up. You here. I'll have to put the Lair motorized brigade under something different, but that's fine. What are you part of? 28th? That's just a completely different unit. I'm sure that's fine. Move you there. All right. Actually, very good third turn, encircling most of these. And if they basically, if they try to escape, I can . Yeah, because putting you... No, that's... No, never mind. I don't want them to get into Idritsa. But they're very likely to move in here. I could move into this rough hex. Like that. I would still have to gamble that my opponent is not using anything to break out of it. Out of it, yeah. Then I would still need to keep you here. Yeah. Okay, I will still need a bit of reorganization, also in the north. But I'm gonna wrap things up here. And I guess leave that for the south. Which is probably a good idea. Let's see how far we can get. So far, so good, I suppose. And I'm happy with the results so far. Could I get any one of these to cut that off? I guess not. That would have been nice in case there are any units. I don't think my opponent has any units in there. It's an area which tends to be empty. The one other thing actually which is left here, which I want to do. How many do you have? You have 4 of them. I want to move these guys to this rail section over here. So now with the repairing of this is fixed, and I guess these are then okay too, but I need them to fix up this rail piece. Starting from that, because then I can actually use Riga. And I'll see if I can get things going in Estonia afterwards. But now that they fixed this, I can pretty much move up here. And put them in here. And this core can be under 16th Army, that's fine. They'll all be pink. Very cute. Is this a 5 hex radius? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess it is, yeah. They'll probably stay there for a few turns, but that will work out. Alright. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait. Do I want either of these over in the north? I don't think I do. Yeah, I'd rather have a strong center as well, and I think these units should probably be sufficient at taking everything. Yeah, really advancing is no good there. Now this gets super greedy. Yeah, perfect. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.